So how was the weekend? You really never told us. You told us about the butterfly exhibit, but did you manage to get everything done that you were supposed to get done?
Well, yeah, my older daughters were busy all weekend doing stuff that they're involved with the school and all that, so I concentrated on my 6-year-old, and she came into town and slept over, and, you know.
How was that?
It was great. I mean, we had a nice time together, and then, you know, got up, I made breakfast.
Wow.
Went to, told you, the butterfly exhibit. Was going to take her over to Serendipity for lunch.
Wow.
Which is supposed to be great.
Uh-huh.
Didn't want to go. Just want to be home and mellow out. And
sounds like somebody else we know.
have me make tuna fish sandwich. I was thrilled. Because you know what? I was exhausted. I was exhausted after the museum.
Two of you after that.
Yeah, after that. That's more than we've done in our entire lifetimes together.
It's enough, Dad.
So we had a nice time.
Uh-huh.
And what can I tell you?
And so it was only her this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
And wait a minute, you were going to tell us about finding a gay magazine.
Oh, yeah, well, I went to dinner. You know, yesterday I went over to check out the, there was the New York City Marathon.
Yes. You went to check it out?
Yeah, I wanted to see people cross the finish line. I like to run, so I wanted to see it's 26.2 miles, man. It's pretty amazing. But I was nervous about it. A friend of mine wanted me to watch him cross the finish line.
Uh-huh.
One of the guys I run with. So I said, I don't want to go. There's a lot of people, and there'll be cameramen, and, it's just going to bug me. So he says, oh, come on, you got to go. I said, all right. So I was with Ralph and a couple other guys I know. Actually, I wasn't even with Ralph at that point. I just went over with a couple of guys I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I put on a big ski parka and
it was kind of cold yesterday.
Tucked my hair under a hat.
Oh, you're doing a disguise?
I had a disguise. And I was hoping, I hope nobody recognized me because I really look like a douchebag. You know what I mean? You should see. You got to see my hat. Here's my disguise. Wait, I'll give you my hat. I shouldn't reveal my disguise. But I got to do it for you. Here's my disguise.
Okay.
I take this rag of a
it
cap.
actually works?
Well, it was working pretty good, yeah. And I decided that if any camera people came up to me, like video crews and stuff, I would just, if they interviewed me, I'd just say, I'm here to protest all these people in wheelchairs entering the marathon and calling themselves runners. I don't see how that is fair. I would have done a whole thing.
There was one guy, they said, who finished the marathon one year and only used his head because he was blowing into a tube.
Right.
To finish the race. That made the wheels go around on the chair.
Yeah, so.
Wait a minute, how's that racing?
That's not racing. That's breathing.
Yes. I'm doing that then.
Yeah, but it was actually kind of inspirational. You see some guy crossing the finish line. I saw some guy, he had no arms and stuff. Yeah. And you see blind guys.
He was running on his legs.
Yeah, and there was a blind guy running I saw, and he finished real fast.
Well, he's holding on to somebody else.
Yeah. And did you watch any of it on TV?
I watched some of it. I saw the 70-something-year-old woman cross the line.
Man, that bums me out because I can't cross the line.
It took her 9 hours.
Well, I was out of, yeah. I mean, is that, what? I could walk that whole path faster than 9 hours.
9 hours.
I mean, what is that? The blind guy started in 1996. I didn't realize that. I thought he had just started running that morning.
The 70-something-year-old woman, she was really funny. Her son runs with her now because this was her best time.
Right.
A year
9 hours
before, it took her, I don't know, a couple of days.
Oh, my God.
Because she got lost in Brooklyn and was roaming around the borough of Brooklyn for days.
Wow.
Before, she realized how to finish the marathon.
9 hours. That's a stroll. What is that? So I went over there, and I was just going to be like, they asked me what I thought. I was just going to say, look, I'm part of a small group here who's protesting the use of wheelchairs in the marathon, and we don't think it's right. But thank God that didn't happen. So here, I'll show you my disguise.
So you didn't get discovered.
I put my hair back like this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm 6'5" or 6" or whatever I am now, and
there must be somebody else that height.
I take this, and I put my hat on like this. You see?
Oh, you look like that guy who shot up Seattle.
I know. Right. See? And I hide the hair.
Oh, that's a terrible look.
Yeah. So that's what I look like. I go, my luck, I'll be photographed like this. You ever see a look like this?
That is really funny because it wasn't that cold.
Yeah, and I was all bundled up.
Yeah, you look conspicuous just because of the bundling.
And it's annoying because,
you'd like to rip off the hat.
It's hot and sweaty under the hat. Somebody said hello to me. Are you sweating through your jacket? I go, well, yeah, I'm 190 degrees.
You got a ski parka on already.
Right. Oh. You know, I look like Joey Ramone on a ski trip. So, yeah, so I went over and watched that. And
when did you find the gay magazine?
Oh, so then we decided to go.
That under your arm in this discussion?
Me, Richie, and Ralph. I met up with Ralph later. We decided to go to a restaurant and get some dinner. And of course, we're walking down the street. And all of a sudden, you know how people just throw out garbage in Manhattan? They leave it right on the street? This guy had a stack of magazines just out there. And first one looked like a bodybuilding magazine.
Right.
So we picked it up.
So you're going through the garbage.
Yeah. So we started looking at it. It was a gay magazine. I mean, it was like, you know, but I mean hardcore. Guys doing each other.
Really?
And, yeah. So Ralph grabs a magazine and shoves it down onto Richie's jacket. So when we go in the restaurant, there's gay porn. First Richie takes the gay porn, and so you know how you pass these restaurants and the windows are clear, and you know. So he starts pressing the gay porn up against the window while people are eating. And I'm like, oh man, don't do that. There's got to be something wrong with that. That isn't right.
Trying to eat.
Yeah, I mean, and these guys doing each other. You know, I'm laughing, but I'm cringed.
Right.
Then Ralph rips out a page and like pastes it to the back of Richie's jacket. So we go in the restaurant and he's got gay porn on the back of his jacket.
An active picture?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, we went to one restaurant first and then we walked out. That was weird. You ever do that?
Sure, if you don't like the menu.
Yeah, we sat down and it was like a crummy menu. It was like there was nothing good to eat.
I've done that once or twice.
Yeah, I felt kind of goofy doing it, but I just was like, hey, we're not going to eat anything here.
Right.
Then we said to the guy, we go to the guy at the restaurant and go, you don't have anything on the menu. He goes, well, it's Sunday night. You guys should be here on a Monday or a Wednesday.
We have a menu.
I go, well, why would you have a restaurant?
And keep it open.
And keep it open on a Sunday night to have your worst menu. It's like, well, shouldn't you have a good menu every night? And I don't know what night I'm supposed to come. It makes no sense. Like, serve your good stuff every night. That's like me. I'm going to do a good radio show on Tuesdays.
Right.
The rest of the time I'll coast.
In on Monday.
Yeah. What the hell's that about? No, I was just like, what? What do you mean come back on a Wednesday?
Yeah, there are other restaurants open. You got to compete every night.
Yeah.
What the dealio?
Oh, well.
We went to some Italian joint. It was good.
Oh, good.
Calamari salad happening with the gay porn.
So you continued with the gay porn in the restaurant?
Well, I don't know. Then we threw out the gay porn. Then we decided we're going to buy a bunch of gay porn and like put it on people's desks and stuff that we know. Like real homophobic guys.
Gay humor
so
thing.
their coworkers will like spot it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like we got this buddy Pat, and he's all homophobic. You know, he's completely afraid of. He's not like a guy would go out beating up gays, but he doesn't like, you know, he doesn't want to do anything gay.
So you open it to a nice good page.
Yeah, so we were going to open it up on his desk and leave it on there, so people come in and
write a little inscription.
Yeah, and see gay porn and
Saw
stuff.
you in the park.
Yeah, right.
Put a little post-it.
Yeah, like
Must call.
Or leave a little love note.
Right, or just hide it.
Do this to you.
Or hide it, but let it stick out a little bit somewhere, and eventually, like even a week from now, someone would find it.
Or be like a secret admirer thing.
Well, yeah.
It's like a timeline.
Oh, he's reading gay porn. Gay porn.
Hey, big sexy.
Gay porn is really wacky, man. I mean, everyone is oiled and shaved.
Nice.
And huge.
You act like heterosexual porn is not wacky.
Well,
No, that's good.
that's good stuff.
But they're oily and muscle bound.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. And you know, we thought it was a body, but
What are you reading, Jackie? You know that.
I've seen it.
You know what I wanted to do? Like, you know how Casey carries that bag with him every day to work, and you go, what the hell's he got in that bag?
Oil.
We would have slipped some two they look like bodybuilding magazines, but we would have slipped two of those gay magazines in there. You know what I mean? I got to get a bunch of those.
Where does he open the bag though? That was
Who knows?
different.
Hey, here's Ralph. He was there, man.
Yes.
Ralph, we got to get more of that gay porn and stick it in Casey's bag. You know?
Doesn't he have some in there already?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what was funny, man?
What?
When I left later, I went by the garbage to go get it because I was going to go stick it where we said we were gonna.
On Pat's desk?
Yeah. Well, in front of the gym.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Oh.
You copped it.
One of your guys got it.
Somebody,
Took it out of the garbage.
I beat you to it.
Yeah.
I got my gay porn.
Maybe Richie. I don't know.
Yeah. This guy had a bunch of magazines with Playboy, but a lot of gay porn.
That was funny.
Ralph sticks it on Richie's jacket. Like a big picture of two guys doing each other. And he's wearing it in the restaurant.
Did he know it was back there?
And he figured it out because then he reaches back and he goes, "What's this?" And he reaches out gay porn. Gay porn.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was so funny, man.
And then I took like the worst pictures and started sticking them under people's doors down that street.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gay porn.
That was hardcore too, man.
Very hardcore porn. That's the kind of magazine like
It's funny that the guy would just toss it out like that. That's like top of the pile. He doesn't even care.
No, it was like no big deal. Like me, if I had gay porn, I'd shred it.
Yeah, or shove it under the bottom where nobody would know.
Yeah, I'd be all embarrassed. No, he's like right on top there. We thought it was a bodybuilding magazine.
What were you doing even touching that thing?
I don't. Yeah, like where's that been?
What do you think that guy did with that magazine? You guys had your hands all over it.
So, Howard, I used to put it in my roommate's books we would go to class.
I wanted to put it in that bag. What do you keep in that bag you carry?
What I carry a bag. It's stuff in the gym and my bag.
I got my magazine.
My gay magazine.
I got my gay porn. I got my bodybuilding mags. It's Greek.
Yo, Howard, I used to take like the pictures that would be in back of like these nudie magazines of like guys. It would say like, my thing will fill your real good,
Yeah.
And I put it in bucket heads in his book, just on the corner, so it would fall out when he opened it. Everybody look at it, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah, we were gonna do that. What is it, Ganji?
Hey, we used to do that to Robin. We used to put just like vibrators and stuff in her bag that she leaves open in her thing.
Oh yeah.
Pick him up and toss him away.
I did that
I didn't know you did that.
Every day she'd leave here and there'd be like little treats in there. Like we were hoping one day she'd go to a restaurant and open her bag and like there'd be vibrators.
Yeah, you always leave your pocketbook open on the floor. These guys.
My pocketbook. I have this big bag that I carry newspapers.
You know these guys are gonna goof on you.
And I always find stuff in there, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I always just throw
What else did you put in there?
I put
a lot of vibrators and like penis looking.
Pocket rockets.
Ralph, what did you put in there?
I put a giant penis vibrator in there once.
I don't remember that.
Big black one.
You did not.
Oh.
Maybe Casey took it out.
How embarrassing.
But yes, weird panties and stuff like that.
in your bag.
Skateboard is fun.
Let's go home.
Oh, that's great. Weird panties. What is it, Stuttering John?
Remember after the bathtub incident with Jackie, with Jessica Hunt?
That was the best scam we ever pulled.
Yes.
After me and Jackie were in the bathtub with Jessica was mad because her nightie was all wet or something. Oh, I know what it was. Well, it was wet. Her nightie was wet.
Right.
So we're on the bus coming back from Philadelphia, and Jackie's like, "Oh my God, does my wife ever do it?" So we said,
he goes to sleep.
and then he falls asleep on the bus. So we take Jessica's her wet nightgown, her little nightie,
Yes.
and we throw it in Jackie's suitcase.
Yeah.
You know what? No, we went through the whole thing on the air. She ran out of the house after she almost killed me, and then I started unpacking, and I unpacked, and I opened up my suitcase, and there it was. And if I had opened the suitcase with her standing there, I'm telling you, I would be dead today.
Right.
I panicked because I didn't know if she was coming right back. I ran into the backyard and threw it across the fence. But remember, then I came in and we were talking about it on the air, and I said, no, it's still there.
Yeah. There's a big negligee tree growing in Jackie's backyard.
Looks like Jackie's running around in a pad.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's out in the middle of winter.
I didn't realize that. She had already heard
we already went through this whole thing.
Yeah.
and had gotten upset, and then he opened
Yeah, she knew about the bet. She had already yelled at him, and then he goes up and unpacks, and the nightgown falls out, all soaking wet.
Everything was
so
soaked.
funny.
And it's a little sexy nightie.
It was hardly anything at all.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what the funniest part of that story? Jackie's wife's going to kill him, but he goes to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, he can't be that upset.
Yeah.
I was tired.
That was so good. We got to get more of that gay porn, though.
Gay porn's fun.
Yeah.
Imagine you'd say that.
All right, dude.
Later.
Buy me a subscription, Howard.
I'm not kidding. I had this whole big discussion with Ralph yesterday. I said,
What discussion?
I said, well, I'm trying to get organized. I'm not living in my house anymore. I said, you could help me out.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why don't you just, come over a couple of days
And organize.
and organize me? He goes, he was like, yes, I came over the other day and there were many workmen in your house and I couldn't get a thing done. So I want to come over later in the afternoon. And I said, well, I go, Ralph, that's when I'm there. I need some downtime. I can't sit, it makes me very edgy to have you there. Can't you do some work on your, wake up early, like even if you came at 10 o'clock in the morning, can you help me out? Well, I don't know. I don't like to work that early and there's too many people and
See, everything with you has to be convenient for him.
Right. He
Negotiating with
can't.
him.
I know he cannot help
He
me
doesn't
on my
understand
terms.
the concept of a job.
No.
Like, this is convenient for us to be here at this
So
time.
he's a friend, and I want to be nice about it, but it's like, oh my God. So now I'm just realizing he's never going to do it. He can't schedule
Because
3 or 4 days.
In his,
He just won't do it.
it won't be convenient for him.
I said, make a list and buy these things, and he goes, well, if all these people are here, I just can't get anything. And I just realized.
What's that got to do with him making a list?
I know, and then nothing. And then all of a sudden, I realized it's never going to get done.
He doesn't want to do it.
No.
I want time to go to dinner.
Yeah, well, yeah. He wants to
And
come
then
at
he'll
4
go
o'clock
out
when
with
I
you
get
and
done.
watch TV with you.
Yeah. And I need him to do something other than when I'm there, and it just never happens. He can't wake up early. Well,
And then
you know,
people.
I want to go ride my bike.
I have a certain schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you interrupt him.
I know, and it's just I really can't get the work, so I realize I'm just going to have to call another friend who does this kind of stuff. You know. I mean, he's just never, I just know, I want him to do it, but he'll never do it.
But what are you paying him for?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, Ralph.
You know, you're a douchebag. You know why?
No, you know I'm right.
Hey, first of all, you invite me over yesterday to hang out, right? You don't tell me you want me to do some work. Invite me over to watch a movie and hang out and have some dinner. And we don't watch a movie. I really want to watch.
No, I said to you, listen, why don't you come early because I have some stuff I want to ask you about.
You didn't make that clear. You didn't
Yes, I did.
And
so what?
You tell me to come over the other day. You tell me to come over early. I come over early. There's people everywhere.
So what? You can get stuff
that's what I
done.
was referring
Everybody
to.
got stuff done.
And I can come over early. I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather do that stuff when you're not there.
Please.
That's what I'm asking. You would be in my way.
But that's what I'm asking you to do.
No problem. I said I'd do it.
But Laura gets stuff done with people. I mean, yeah, there are people there. It's a little inconvenient, but chip in and help.
Well, what you want me to do is I just need some room. That's all.
Dude, there's only so much room. I need you to do it now. You got to rally.
And I said I'd take care of it.
But but there's too many people there.
Oh, come on.
You're making it sound like you're going to do it. I know you're not going to do it.
Don't make something out of nothing.
Okay. So when are you getting over there to do it?
This week.
What time? When? What day? Already, it's like he goes, I can't do it Wednesday, can't do it Thursday, can't do it Tuesday. I can't do it because I got Monday, I'm busy. It's
I need to buy some stuff, don't I?
Yeah, so do it.
So that's what I'm doing. And then when I get everything, then I'll bring it over. Okay?
All right.
All right.
We'll see. I hope so. I'm begging you to do your job.
Stuff I need you for. I mean, I'm into it. Why are you making?
Because I know you'll never get it done in a prompt way. I just know you.
I did it last time, didn't I? When you needed
to a degree, and then you stopped when you get worn out.
He gets bored.
Yeah, he gets worn out, and then it's like, we don't have to do this all in one day, It's, and it's just like, yes, we do.
Well, no, you have this thing like, so do this, and when I'm doing stuff like that, it just doesn't all get done in one day.
All right.
Yeah, right.
It'll just never get done. I just know it.
Everything with you has got to be.
And it's always on your schedule. It's like, hey, Rob, can't you come early and do? No, I like to do it at 4 o'clock when you're there.
Well, if it's like clothes you have to try on, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but we're not talking about clothes.
He's talking about organizing the apartment.
Magic housekeeper. No, I can't vacuum today. Maybe tomorrow. But
when you're there. I'm not vacuuming, stupid.
No, we're just saying.
St. John, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think Ralph there snuck back with a bag and packed his bag and snuck over to Jersey City with them books myself.
What?
He's a faggot. I really did. I think he snuck there back and beat you to it.
Was that my boyfriend?
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah,
all right, dude, I got to go.
And you know what you do, too? You don't make things clear like yesterday when you wanted me to do some work. If you called me and said, hey, listen, I need you to come over and do some work. Come over at 12 o'clock. Come over at 2 o'clock.
Dude, you told me you were coming over around 1. You show up at 3 o'clock.
I thought that's what we were doing. I didn't know I was doing work.
All right, okay.
And it turns into a work.
You know we were going to do some stuff.
I didn't know that.
All right. Get out of here.
You didn't tell me that. Stupid.
Shows up for dinner.
Dinner.
I want to watch The Iron Giant, man. You bummed me out.
You wanted the Iron Giant.
That's what he calls my genitals.
Thank you very much.
All right, goodbye, Ralph. Well, I'll report to you on whether he does this.
All right.
I guarantee you won't.
I can already tell. He's got his
agenda.
Stipulations. Work conditions have to be perfect.
Yeah. There can't be too many people around, or I can't get anything done.
My list of demands.
I need things.
Yeah, it's always about him.
You.
Yeah,
and I need.
Yeah. How about just get it done?
In order to work.
You know what I want? Do it.
Work around you.